Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, our group is group 425 for the LAX2045 Seed of Motivation. So right now, our discussion for the topic LAX is about depression. So first, we will introduce ourselves. My name is Mama Arnashi bin Karudin, 1930779.
And my name is Nofakira binti Gadis, 182772.
Hi, my name is Laura Sensen and my metric number is 183628.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Hamzah bin Muhammad Nazari, 191945.
Hi, my name is Fahim Hafim bin Idris. My metric number is 190376.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Abdul Khairi bin Muhammad Zaidi. Metric number 181974.
Alright, okay. For today's topics, we will discuss about depression. So does anyone of you guys have any suggestion about what you think about depression?
So for me, depression, as I know, depression first of all is about stress. So when someone's facing a problem and they become stressed, and also they lead to depression. And when they had depression, they tend to and they lead to suicide. So that is what I understand about depression. So what about you guys?
Yes, I agree with you that stress is one main cause of the depression, because we keep to think about the problem. We do not know how to solve the problem, so we keep thinking about the problem, and it lead to the depression. Yeah. What about you?
For me, I think depression come when we lost our control. You know, we as human, of course, we will face a problem. We will face what we call stress. So everyone will face stress, but how we manage, how we control the stress. So when the human fail to control the stress, they will face the depression.
So others?
Yeah. Okay lah, you first. You can be first. Okay. For my understanding, yes, I agree with you all guys. But my understanding is, depression. For me, depression is start with just with the small matter, such as lack of confidence. You just keep thinking about it. Let's say you don't know how to play soccer, then your friend asks you to play with them, but you feel shy to admit that you don't know how to play. Then after that, you just keep thinking negative. Then after that, you don't want to expose your weakness with other people. So with just the small matter, it become bigger, and one day it could lead to depression. So that's my understanding about this depression.
So for you?
Yes,
How
for
about
you?
For me, depression is when majority of the one who are like introvert. But I don't say that all the introvert are always feel depressed, but majority of them are always, because as we can see from them, because the one that depressed is always like they are shy, they don't like to talk, they always feel lonely. So that's how the characteristic of some of introvert. So from that, that's why and also everyone have their some point when they will feel depressed. Not all are the same. All are the same to always depressed about something, but they all have the type of level that they will feel depressed about it. That's what I think. So basically, that's what I think about depression.
Okay, so I totally agree with Fahim. Just he said that not every introvert have this feeling of depression. Even extroverts have their own type of depression that they feeling right now.
Mm.
So, for me, I'm I'm an introvert because I don't talk much and I
can see.
yeah. You guys can see that. I understand because I don't like to talk much and I just approach people when I needed to, and because of my shyness. But I do feel depressed sometimes, but it doesn't block.
Obstacle.
It doesn't
Keep you.
keep me from doing my work properly because if I feel depressed, why should I go to university? Yes, because university is a place where we should learn how to control our depression and control our feelings in and out. So for me, for every person that have depression, they have their own strength in managing their own feelings.
Yeah.
So I think that is for me.
So actually, depression. People that have depression actually they don't know their strength and also weaknesses actually. So when they feel demotivated, so they lead to depression actually. And then one more thing that I want to add is overthinker.
Yep.
Yeah, depression. Overthinker can lead also into depression because when you think negative and you think that you what I call it, you have the boundary of thinking, but when you pass that boundaries, you feel burdened and you feel stressed and also you feel demotivated and also you cannot achieve what you want. But actually people around you seeing you that you can overcome that, but when you feel when you overthinking about that situation, you feel like you cannot do that thing.
Yep.
Or do that any achievement.
Yeah.
From
To add on, for the Laura information, we Islam in Islamic belief, we believe that all the work that the good work that we do, we believe that we get the what we call ganjaran. Reward. Yeah, reward. when these people don't put the work that he do is a good thing. He don't put Allah as the reason that he do. Is one of the reason he become depressed because as you know that all the things that we do, we cannot fulfill what all the people want. Something that we do may fulfill this type of people, that not this type of people. So we a human, we can do what the right that we think is the right thing that we do. We cannot fulfill all the human what you call needs. We just that what we can do is we think that we do the right thing and we just put Allah as the reason what we do.
Thank you, Hamza, for your extra information. And I just think something. I think you guys know about maybe it is last year incident. I think one of the K-pop idol. I think you know.
yeah.
Right. He takes a side
Oh,
because of
that's
depression.
man.
Okay.
Jungkook, right?
I don't know her name and his
the shiny team, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shining Team. One of
Why?
members of Shining.
The main cause is because depression, right? But we just based on our discussion earlier, we said that depression is come from all the negativity thinking and some like Fahim and Najmi said it's because of introvert people, right? But that man is idle, and I have seen one of his video, yes, one of his video, and I look that man is so bright, like he can smile in front of the
Yeah.
camera.
He just finds enough at
Yeah.
outside, but inside
Just
we
pretend.
don't know what he feel,
I
what he felt.
Yeah. I just wondering how we can detect the person is in
Yup.
depressed
Yeah.
state or not.
I agree with you that. Because not we see that the people is cheerful, he not have a depressed. Yeah, we cannot define which people have a depressed because it's a subjective thing.
Yeah, but I think if we can detect it in early stage, I think
Yup.
we can prevent
Yeah.
that person from taking suicide. Right?
For me, human interaction. Actually, people that had depression, they don't trust anyone to share anything what
Yep.
they feel.
Yeah.
Right. So when they don't trust anyone, so that they keep inside of their own self. So when it comes more and more bigger, from the smaller things, it becomes bigger and it leads to depression. So I think there is many factors of depression actually. It's not about the introverts or extroverts. So I think that is one of the causes of depression. So how you guys think that we need to overcome how to overcome this depression?
In other words, how to reach out that person to share their problem. That's right.
What do you
Others?
all think?
For me, I think that I have an experience with someone depressed. It's my friend. Basically, what I can see sometimes we can see the mood. First, we can see the mood when he feel stressed. That's one thing. And also, sometimes we can also see when they share the story. Sometimes they share their feelings in the status, WhatsApp story, or anything. We can see that.
But I
Sometimes.
can say that that person is just seeking for attention.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why also because for me.
I think that is a minor symptom of depression. Right. Yeah, minor symptom.
Yeah, but basically, when sometimes how to overcome this when you see someone who depressed. Firstly, for me, what I did, I tried to cope with him. Just ask how they are doing now. But because I know when they start to feel depressed, they don't want to see anyone, they don't want to share something.
Yeah.
So basically, we just try to just ask how are you doing. So from that, he feel that someone will take care for him because when someone depressed, they want to be alone, but also sometimes they
Need attention
yes,
and also
they
need
need
someone, people
yes,
to care about him or
so,
her.
yeah, so that's why sometimes because of that, because of what I'm trying to do, eventually he will try to share. He will try to share when he feel that when he feel that he is more relaxed and more comfortable. So he try to, and lastly he try to share. So that's just basically what I did to try to overcome that depressed. And now he okay. He feel okay to do.
But what
Yeah.
if that person is really stubborn?
And do you have any experience about depression, person?
Yeah, I have seen. I have not seen. I have read WhatsApp status about a feeling. Yeah, it's a guy, and
My
he
sister.
he read a WhatsApp status about how he feels, and when I read it, I felt that something is wrong with him because when I read the text, he feels like he wants to kill himself because one of the stacks, he said that he wants to go to the Penang Bridge. So I asked him, why do you want to go to the Penang Bridge? So he said that I feel sad right now because of my own family doesn't trust him. So I said to him, no, don't go. I know what are you trying to do. So stop going there. So after I talk with him, a long talk with him. So in a conclusion, I try to persuade him to stop doing what he's doing and try to chat more with his family about, because I know he has many problems with his own family, and I thought that if he sincerely want to change what he feels about his own feelings about his family, so he should do a counseling session with his own family.
I agree with it. So,
Okay.
Zul, what do you think?
Maybe
Any
I am
experience?
last.
Any
Then you
experience?
conclude.
I totally agree for all the point that you give from that all you guys give. First, when we relate to video that we see before, that we watched before, it say about suicide. When with depression, the person will tend to kill yourself. So we Muslims should know that after we die, we will have another life, another afterlife. So kill ourselves is not the solution.
Yes.
Yeah. Because it maybe will have another problem, another person problem, maybe the problem will faced by our mother, our father.
Yes, I
So we should know that the suicide is not the solution.
Yeah.
That is should we what
Should
should
we
we have or understand. So
That's all for us.
that's all.
Yeah, don't